at Chicopee Hills Public School, where students and staff here have been working to build a toy mountain, and we are in the home stretch of the campaign, so we're really looking to ramp up those donations and see what they've got in store for us today. Jenny Guy is the principal of the school. Thank you so much for having us out.
Thanks for coming out. This is our 8th annual Week of Giving, which we've been doing since the school opened in 2017. And this year we're really excited to add Toy Mountain to the list of charities that we support.
Yeah, because I know you guys have been doing a lot of different work. It's teaching the students, obviously, a lot about different charities in Waterloo region. Talk to me about Toy Mountain and why you decided to make this part of your Week of Giving.
Well, especially in kindergarten, we really focus on belonging and contributing. And when students contribute, then they feel like they belong in our community and contribute to the wider community. But when kids are choosing things to donate, what they really want to choose is toys. And so CTV Toy Mountain was a perfect addition to our Week of Giving because kids love choosing toys.
Well, it's going to go to many kids in need out there in the community. We're going to talk to some of the students who have been taking part in Toy Mountain. Georgia, tell me why you think it's important that kids have gifts to open on Christmas morning.
Well, it's important that they are able to feel that Christmas joy, and to be able to unwrap something is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's perfect. And you know, the kindergarten students have been taking part too, and not only just giving back to kids in the community, they've also been learning about things through this process as well. Stella, tell me what you've learned about what a charity is.
It's people that help others.
Yeah, and Sydney, you've learned about what a donation is.
It's something that other people need.
And what are we gathering behind us that other people need?
Gathering toys.
Yeah, we are, and you guys are doing a great job at it. It's all in support of the Salvation Army. We have Captains Corey and Kelly Fifield here with us. Guys, it's always great to see you.
Yes, nice to see you as well.
How do you feel about these students and what they've accomplished here?
I think it's always exciting, especially when you walk into a school and see toys kind of mounted up. They've created their own mountain here, and it's so exciting when kids take part in giving back to the community, and when they know that that's going to go to someone else their age, it brings a little bit more excitement and joy for them.
And how are we doing on the campaign? I know we're almost close to Christmas time. We're almost there. How are things looking this week?
Yeah, so we're already in the middle of giving toys out, and we're making sure as families come in, we've got families coming in today, and so being able to give those toys out, making sure they have them in time for Christmas so they can get them wrapped up and under the tree. And so, yeah, it's really exciting days because we know everyone's scrambling now to make sure they've got toys and what they need for their kids for Christmas, and we're here to help.
Well, it's good that we've got all of these toys that we can now add to the mountain of toys over at the Salvation Army. Guys, thank you so much for supporting Toy Mountain. You did a great job.
The 2025 Toy Mountain campaign is coming to an end. Our big finale is tomorrow, but we are still accepting donations. Leanne Evans out in the lobby now here at CTV with some guests who are going to help us help the Salvation Army bring that mountain to the finish line, Leanne.
Yeah, Tony, it's crazy to think that our finale is tomorrow night. We've been saying this has been one of our longest campaigns to date, about a month long or so, but now it feels like it went by like that because, yeah, tomorrow night is finale night, so we're trying to build that mountain as high as we can in support of the Salvation Army, and we have a very generous donation tonight from everyone at Domino's Pizza. It's great to see you guys. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having us again.
Nicole, you were here last year with the team, and tell me a bit about how the campaign has evolved over the past year and what brought you back.
Right, so we started the campaign, I believe it was 2019. The first year we had about 350 gifts. Every year it kind of snowballs. This past year we had over 1,000 gifts, which is great to see. It's something that we run over the Tri-Cities, New Hamburg, Elmira, Paris, and it's a great turnout every year.
So you're collecting donations at all different shops. How are you doing that? How are you getting the donations?
So the way that we do it is if someone drops off a toy, $10 value or more, we give them a gift certificate for a large 3-topping pizza. And this is something that we start getting questions about in November. So there's a lot of excitement for this campaign.
Wow, that's fantastic. So you give something, you kind of get a little something in return too from you guys. Jaspreet, what's it meant to you to be able to help kids out in the community?
Oh, it is a great campaign. I think it's a great way to give back to the community, and it was wonderful to see when the parents or our guests were bringing those toys and see the happiness on their face, like they are giving back to the community in a way and getting something back back from us. It was like really good.
Well, it's great what you guys have done and how the campaign has really grown over the years as well. And I know it's been a big one this year because we have almost 1,000 toys there waiting to be added to the mountain by the kind folks at Domino's Pizza. So, Tony, we will get that donation later in the newscast.
Bring them on in. We'll welcome those later. Thank you, Leanne. Well, Leanne, we were alluding to it earlier. Tomorrow is the big finale for the 2025 Toy Mountain campaign in our partnership with the Salvation Army, of course. That means we are not done yet. We've got to get to the finish line, and you're standing by over at the mountain. I might say a much more full-looking mountain today with a guest to help make it even more so.
Yes, well, we had some studio elves helping zhuzh up our mountain earlier today. I know Johnny was hard at work making it look good as well. Tonight, we have the folks from Domino's here with us with another generous donation. Nicole, thanks to you and your team for coming in.
Thank you for having us again this year.
Okay, before I get to asking you a couple of things, I want the Domino's elves to start bringing in the toys because you guys have a lot of toys. I believe you said you collected about 1,000 toys for Toy Mountain this year. How was the campaign? Clearly it was successful.
A lot of fun. We saw a lot of smiles in the store. We had a lot of kids dropping off toys as well. Just looking to bring joy to someone else this holiday season. And in turn for dropping off toys, we gave out a large 3-topping gift certificate. And everybody loves pizza, right? So can't wait to see those people come back as well.
Yeah, that's great because, you know, people are giving, but it's really nice that you guys are kind of giving back to those people who are helping kids in the community. What does it mean to be able to help give back to kids at Christmas time, especially as a business and being able to come together to do that?
I mean, we're always looking to get involved in the community in so many different ways, so this is just one of the things we do. We also partner with Food for Kids for our March break where kids make their own pizza, and we raise money for different organizations like that. So a lot of these campaigns are just focused on kindness and trying to make the community a little bit better in small ways that we can.
Yeah, fantastic. And you guys have been coming back. Tell me about how the campaign started versus how it's grown now.
Right, so it started in 2019. I think the first year we had about 350 toys in total, and every year kind of snowballs, like I mentioned earlier. And this year over 1,000 toys. So can't wait to see what we can do next year as well.
Fantastic. What is the next project that you guys are going to be working on? Do you know?
The next project is kids make their own pizza during March break, and that's going to be at all of our locations. So it runs in the afternoon, and Raising Money for Food for Kids, I believe, is the organization that we're partnering with for that.
Awesome.
We have a $5,000 goal, so hoping to hit that.
Nice. Well, it's great that you guys all come together too, because of course there's many different locations out there in Waterloo region, through New Hamburg, Guelph as well. So it's great to see that you guys are able to come together and support Toy Mountain and the Salvation Army in the way that you do, because it is extremely generous. About 1,000 toys coming to Toy Mountain tonight from the folks at Domino's. Nicole, thanks to you and your team for coming in. And Tony, you know what? This is going to help this mountain really grow. Our push to the finish line, thanks to the team at Domino's.
It sure will, and we thank them with all of our hearts, and I know the Salvation Army does too. Okay, Leanne, thank you so much.